Shivasya Panthana Santu. Today this channel will be addressing the queries raised by the active subscribers on the Rigvedic war, known as Dasarajna Yuddha, or the war of 10 kings with King Sudas and his followers, in which Sudas won the battle. There is a mention of sage Vishwamitra, who left Sudas and was later joined by sage Vasishtha. Did sage Vishwamitra provoked and was responsible for the war? He might have provoked 10 kings. No. There is no mention of sage Vishwamitra in the description of the war. Now what about the jealousy or that kind of things which is normally said in the society between the sage Vishwamitra and sage Vasishtha? Well, these two are different from those two just on the basis of similarity of the names. Please do not equate them. Sage Vishwamitra and sage Vasishtha of Rigvedic period are different. At least both of them connected with King Sudas have got no connection with the sages of the same name present in the period of Ramayana. What about the divine powers helping King Sudas? Isn't it partiality that Sudas is worshipping, so they are helping? No, that's the nature of human beings, not of divine power. It is our motive, our intention of worshipping which guides the divinity, which invites the power, which attracts the power, and which we want to use. We can use it or misuse it in any way we like. Is there any proof in any scripture? The easiest example which one can see is in Yoga Vasishtha, in the Lila Upakhyan. 2 kings worshipped Mother Saraswati. One lost the battle and one won. The queen of the loser invited Mother Saraswati because she was also a worshipper. And Mother Saraswati says it is not her fault. She wasn't taking any side. One king who won the battle was worshipping for winning, and the one who lost the battle was only worshipping for the knowledge. It is not her role, her preference, her no. It is a desire of the worshipper, the devotee, in which form he or she is worshipping. So there are scores of examples like this. The same thing happened in the battle of Sudas versus 10 kings. Few scholars say that it is Vedic and non-Vedic, where Sudas represents the Vedic form. There is nothing like that, please. Veda is of Vid Dhatu, means knowledge and information both. In some cases it is directly knowledge. In some it has to be experimented and experienced, then it becomes knowledge. Before that it is only an information. So there are 2 forms of religion, 2 aspects of same religion. 2 forms of the same. The best example is of the Mahabharata war. The Gita says, no, Dharma Kshetra, Kurukshetra. Well, Kurukshetra was the name of the place. Dharma Kshetra means the same. 2 aspects of same religion, where the core values teaches morality, conduct, balance between responsibility and duties. The 10 rulers represents that side. And the King Sudas represents the dogmatic side, the ritualistic pattern today or tomorrow, sooner or later becomes dogmatic in nature, wants to control the society under every circumstances. So there is no harm in saying that DNA of the wars based on religion is present in every individual, and Rigvedic war isn't any exception. Now what about those scholars? Why couldn't they say? In most of the places we find the same thing, exact reason is not known. Well, it happens. As we all know, that few things if noticed, are not said. Are these things directly mentioned in the scriptures? Everything isn't mentioned. And in no way any scripture mentions every aspect. It has to be decoded nicely. Anyone who reads a scripture, that portion, and the various suktas related with the war, the Sudas and other kings, we can easily understand. Few of them are mentioned even in the period of Mahabharata. Their lineage were there. So please, there is no harm in accepting that it was a kind of religious war where the divine powers were used in a particular form, in a particular way, so that King Sudas may win. Under no circumstances he could win the battle on his own. No. So it was a religious-based war where the two aspects of the same religion fought with one another via their followers.